haven't you finished the list of jobs I gave you yet?
Hang on, give me a chance, okay?
And would you look at yourself? Look, your tie's crooked, your badge is on.
Oh, sorry. Is this better, Mr. Robinson, sir?
Hey, you can cut the attitude now. It's about time that you showed this hotel and me a little more respect.
Aren't you supposed to be at your grandfather's party?
No, I can't go until I finish this.
Well, that can wait till tomorrow.
Hey, no, it
And
can't.
before you say anything, I promised him that he could go home. Off you go.
Thanks, Therese. I'll make sure Mum saves you some cake.
Thanks.
I really don't appreciate being undermined in front of the staff, thank you.
Why are you giving him such a hard time?
Because he deserves it, that's
But you're
why.
finding fault with everything he does. What is your problem?
He crossed the line.
What, because he wanted to go to his grandfather's birthday party?
No, because he slept with a guest, that's why.
Oh, look, he flirted. I really don't think that...
Look, why am I the only one that can see that boy for who he really is?
Well, don't complain. You're the one that hired him.
All right, so when can I expect the paperwork? No, the sooner the better. All right, thanks, Tim. Bye.
Getting some legal advice?
It's got nothing to do with the hotel.
Oh, it must be a personal grudge.
Georgia there is in breach of a contract. And this time the law is on my side 100%. She might be laughing now, but that smile's going to be wiped off her face soon enough.
Great. Something to focus on other than running Lassiter's.
What do you expect me to do? Just sit back and take it?
What's your problem, Paul? I mean, is it the money or the fact that George has got one over you?
Oh, what are you talking about?
Well, you were willing to donate to the school a few days ago. I mean, what she's doing now is not any different.
Yeah, but she's being underhanded about it.
Like you've never done it.
Oh, would you spare me the lecture? Look, I'm not letting her walk away from the signed agreement. No, no, no. She's picked the wrong battle this time. Got better things to focus on, have you?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do.
Oi! The only thing getting a workout there is your thumbs, and that's not the point of being here.
Hey, I'm waiting for a text from Amber.
Well, she's probably busy with something else, you know, like schoolwork.
Well, then let me send her a message to say I'll talk to her later then.
You know, this is all a bit of a shock for me.
What is?
Well, in the past, you'd never put down a set of free weights to write a text message to a girl.
Yeah, well, Amber's different.
Well, that's great, but now's the time to focus. So I want you to hit the treadmill next, and I want you to have clocked up 10 Ks by the time I get back.
So I have to focus, but you're allowed to bail.
I'm the coach.
Where are you going?
None of your business, and if you keep asking questions, it's going to be 15K. I'll see you later.
Hey guys, thanks for making the time. Now, this is not about us pressing the panic button.
Then again, we're the parents of two very hormonal teenagers, so maybe we should be.
It's just Matt and I were talking this morning, and we both agreed that it's only a matter of time before things between Amber and Josh got more serious.
Oh, la 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 la.
I know. I feel exactly the same way, but like it or not, I think it's going to happen.
Unless we can prevent it.
Well,
It's just... Amber's been through a lot lately, and we're worried about things moving too fast.
Which is why we need to lay down the law. Make them wait.
oh, come on. If Amber and Josh want to take things further, there's nothing we can do to stop them.
So in other words, we just throw in the towel from the get-go.
If you tell kids not to do something, it just makes them want to do it more.
Well, that's a great way to parent.
Guys, this is about us getting on the same page. Okay, maybe providing some gentle encouragement for them to slow things down a little bit.
I just think it's strange that we're having this conversation at all.
Yeah, well, I think we need to. So if either kid asks the other for a sleepover, we all agree that the answer is no.
Well, then they're just going to find another venue.
Well, wouldn't it be better if Josh had less distractions from his swimming?
Yeah, well, there is that.
Honestly, do you really think our parents sat around and had this conversation when we were younger? I mean, even now, I'm mortified at the thought of it.
Yeah, well, if they were concerned about your welfare and wanted to make sure you didn't make a stupid mistake, then yeah, they probably did.
You're saying our son is a stupid mistake?
What I'm saying is...
No, he's not saying that at all.
Well, I certainly hope not, Matt.
Look, guys, let's just take 5 minutes, go to our respective corners, and I will get us some coffee and some cake. So can we at least agree on what to do now?
Well, all we can do is keep an eye on the kids.
Well, in my book, that's exactly the same as doing nothing.
Well, you better hurry up and put your plans through council then.
What?
For this moat you're going to build around your house to keep Amber trapped inside.
You wouldn't be so laid back if it was Imogen we were talking about.
Losing your temper isn't helping either.
My opinion would be exactly the same. If it's going to happen, you can't stop it.
So if your teenage daughter was being pressured into doing something she wasn't ready for, you just let it happen.
Excuse me, Josh would never do something like that.
No one's saying he would.
And why are we being so sexist? For all we know, Amber could be pressuring Josh.
What are you implying?
Nothing.
Look, I thought we could work together on this. But obviously that was a big mistake. Parents' meeting is now officially over.
Lauren. I'm sorry, I hope I didn't offend you.
Are you happy Amber and Josh are together?
Oh, of course. If they're happy, I'm happy. To be honest, I just don't think it's a good idea to interfere in their relationship.
Yeah, well, I want the same thing. Now, I don't want to be thinking or talking about all this stuff either. It's just that after what happened with Robbo, well, let's just say it was a big wake-up call.
I'm the mother of 2 girls, remember?
Yeah, and as a parent, we can't afford to put our heads in the sand.
Okay, I can see your point. But I just think we're going to have to be the adults in this one because Brad and Matt aren't going to see common ground anytime soon. And I know it's really awkward having our 2 children in a relationship together, but I don't want this to turn into any kind of feud.
Oh, look, I don't want that either. So, why don't I talk to Amber about our concerns and maybe Brad could have a chat to Josh?
It's a great idea. I'll get him to have a word.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh, Paul, we need to have a word about next month's budget.
Yeah, can I wait?
Oh, better things to do? Let me guess. Yes, there's another charity out there somewhere that you're trying to get money from, huh? Maybe some poor little orphans?
Jack Lassiter's dead.
Oh. I'm sorry, Paul.
He was found in his room at Lassiter's Darwin by housekeeping staff.
Okay, I'll call Gabby and find out the funeral arrangements.
You know, he died totally alone. He had no family around. He left nothing except a suitcase in a room. Yeah. It's not really much to show for a lifetime, is it?
There you are, your favourite. So, things are clearly going well between you and Josh.
This isn't going to be like a talk, is it?
Am I that obvious? I was trying to sound all casual and chatty.
Yeah, it was the look on your face. All right, go on. Give me the lecture about how we're spending too much time together.
No, all your father and I want is for you to be careful. We don't want you to go through what you went through with Robbo.
You've got to remember Amber's been through a lot.
I know that.
The last guy she went out with didn't treat her with any respect, so you've got to understand why her parents are a bit worried.
Are you telling me they think I'm like Robbo?
Mum, Josh and Robbo are like worlds apart.
Yeah, I believe you, I really do.
Mate, no, look, I know you wouldn't pressure Amber.
So why are we having this conversation?
We don't want you to feel like you need to rush things.
Is this conversation going where I think it is?
Look, I'm just saying it's easy to rush in and take things too serious too quickly. And it's possible you might be ready for that before Amber is. She might want to take things more slowly this time.
Mum, I promise you, I won't be making the same mistakes twice.
I'm not pushing Amber into anything she's not ready for. We're gonna wait.
A long, long time.
That sounds really sensible and mature.
I mean, it could be like months and months before things get more serious.
It could be like weeks. We're not gonna rush.
Right, Mason Turner has just earned his last strike. That's 2 weeks' business down the drain because of his little indiscretion.
You can't blame this on him.
Can't I? I just saw the 2 of them together and he's obviously upset her.
She seemed fine to me.
She couldn't wait to get out of here. And he's obviously to blame.
Oh, Paul, what is wrong with you? Now, I would have thought Jack's death would have made you think about the way you treat people.
It has. That's part of the reason I'm allowing Georgia to record her song for charity.
You know, one minute you're nice to people, the next you're off on one of your vendettas. Now, Kate's not going to be happy with you.
This has got nothing to do with Kate or me. Mason Turner has been nothing but trouble and I can't wait to get rid of it.
Hey, you looking for Paul?
I just spoke to him. He said he's going to fire Mason.
Yeah, for overstepping the mark with a guest.
Well, he told me that nothing happened and there's no way he'd lie to me.
Well, I hope you're right.
You don't really think he'd do something like this, do you?
Look, I'm keeping an open mind until I've had a chance to talk to him.
God, you know, all these months, I wanted to believe that Paul didn't just hire Mason because of me, but this just proves that he did.
Look, Mason's got a contract. Paul can't terminate it without justification.
But to accuse him so unfairly, I'm
Oh, Miss Morris.
checking out, thanks.
We're sorry to see you go so soon.
Can't be helped.
Look, I was wondering, were there any issues with our service? We like to welcome feedback from our guests, and if we did something wrong, we'd like to know about it.
You haven't done anything wrong. I have.
I'm not sure I understand.
I came on to your junior concierge. I suppose he had to report it, but there was no harm done, was there?
No, I suppose not.
I apologise to Mason. I'd hate to think I got him in any sort of trouble. He's a real asset to this hotel.
He is, but that won't be necessary. I'll smooth it over.
Honestly, look at this. These are ruined. Some guests have no respect for hotel property.
It's not a guest's fault. It's a faulty washing machine. You know, you're really starting to make a habit of this.
What?
Jumping to the wrong conclusion.
Look, that woman was
Miss Morris.
was obviously covering for Mason. Should have sacked him the night I saw them together.
And he could have claimed unlawful dismissal. You need grounds to fire someone, Paul, and there aren't any. In fact, she was quite complimentary. Maybe we should give Mason a pay rise.
My dead body.
Oh, I'm sure we can arrange that.
He's giving me that look again.
Yeah, well, don't worry, you're off the hook.
Seriously? Thanks.
Oh, thank Miss Morris for her honesty. And Kate, she really stood up for you.
Yeah, I don't get it. First she dumps me, and now she's running around looking out for me. It's doing my head in.
Listen, you've had a long shift. Why don't you call it a day?
After I deliver this?
No, I'll do it. Just if you wouldn't mind taking those out to the bin.
Sure.
So where am I taking this?
The roof. Our guest is proposing to his girlfriend with skywriting.
Oh, how exciting. I love a romantic grand gesture. Are you two looking for a room?
Oh, come on. You and Dad are shocking in public.
I am so sorry. It won't happen again.
Well, I hope not. So, have you thought about what aspects of the hotel you'd like to learn about?
Well, I thought I'd just be following you around.
Oh, well, it is a big place. We do need to narrow it down to make the most of your week.
Reception.
Well, it's a good place to start. So now with reception, you're the first person our guests see on arrival, so it's very important to make a good impression.
I can do that.
And seeing you're not a trained staff member, you won't be wearing uniform. You will need to wear something a little bit more appropriate.
Well, I think she looks hot.
I can find something better. Anything you want.
You know, I actually could make some time if you want me to come with you.
That'd be great.
Great. Well, let's get you a swipe card. See you, darling.
See ya.
It was nice of you to take time out for Amber.
No, I'm happy to help. She's very excited.
Yeah, she is.
So, what do you think?
You look lovely. That's the top I bought for you last month, isn't it?
Look, I'm sorry, but Lassiter's has a really strict dress code. No bare shoulders. It's a cute top, though.
Maybe that's something I should think of enforcing at Harold's, a dress code.
Yeah, good one, Mum.
Well, being presentable is all part of it, no matter how small the business.
I wouldn't say Harold's is that small.
No, of course not.
What about a nice shirt instead?
Or maybe a jacket. I'm sure I've got one you could borrow.
Great, thanks.
Well, surely we've got something here.
Oh, guys, sorry, it's work. Therese Willis.
Why are you being weird?
I'm not being weird, I'm trying to help.
Well, just stop, okay? She's my boyfriend's mum and my new boss. I want to make a good impression.
Leave work for 5 minutes and there's already a problem.
You are the boss.
Hey, I haven't stepped on your toes with the outfit, have I?
No. No, I'm just being overly sensitive.
You sure?
Positive, and I really appreciate the guidance you're giving Amber.
Oh, it's no trouble at all.
But at the risk of sounding like a helicopter parent, you won't forget about our last conversation?
Ah, right. Yeah, making sure that Amber and Josh don't rush things.
Yeah, it's just she's in such a good spot right now, and we want to keep supporting that.
Well, first things first. Let's work on the outfit. Tell her to pop over and we'll try the jacket. Here, try this one.
Thanks.
I'll go upstairs and get some more.
Still think you look better without it.
I heard that, Joshua.
What are you looking at?
You?
Don't you have something better to be doing, like swimming laps or swimming laps?
No, I'll spend time with you.
And your mum?
That's better than nothing. So you going to try on these jackets for me or what?
It's not for you. It's for your mum.
She's not here. Yeah, not sure that's the way you meant to wear it.
Yeah, a little help here, please.
Hang on, you're all twisted.
What are you doing?
Helping you with your jacket.
Yeah, I don't think that's the way to do it.
No, it definitely is.
Oh. I got stuck.
And I was just helping her untangle it.
Amber, do you want to make a success of this work experience?
Yeah, of course.
She's not even on the job yet.
Oh, thank goodness for that. Look, if you want to be taken seriously, you need to change your attitude. Or there's no point going ahead with it. Here, try these.
Congratulations. Amber thinks you hate her.
I don't hate her.
Then why give her a hard time? She's not going to be a professional when she starts work. Well,
Okay, you're right. It's not just about the job.
I don't get it.
Sweetheart, things are moving along really quickly for you and Amber.
Oh, great. We're back to this, are
And
we?
she's been through a lot with this whole Robbo
Dad's
business.
already given me the be a sensitive guy talk. I don't need to hear it from you. Besides, I've had girlfriends. You've never stuck your nose in before.
No, I know that's true. And I wouldn't now either. It's just her parents are really worried about her.
What, they put you up to this?
Well, Lauren asked me to keep an eye on the situation.
What? You're supposed to stop us from sleeping with... Are you kidding me? Not that it's any of your business, but we said we'd wait till she's ready. And if that time has come, it's our call, isn't it?
Hey, that's fine. I've done my bit. Just try and be...
Oh, yeah, Mum, yeah, we're going to be safe. Oh, this has been really weird and uncomfortable. Look, I want to go now. Can I go now?
Go.
Yeah, thank you.
You must have it wrong.
Well, Josh gave me the impression that they're not going to wait too much longer.
Amber told us the opposite.
Well, they're 17. They're going to change their minds. Look, I really didn't want to get involved in this.
And I've asked you to.
It's just, when I think of myself at that age, I just feel like such a hypocrite. I mean, what's the big deal? You know, I get that Amber's been through such a tough time lately, but...
Yeah, it's just that Amber has made an informed decision to wait, and that is huge for any teenager.
Of course. I mean, Imogen's going through the whole vow thing as well, and we think it's fantastic.
We just want the same support for Amber's choices. Is that so wrong?
No, it's not. All I'm saying is there's only so much that we can do.
That's all Matt and I are asking.
Well, I'd better get back to work. Things aren't weird between us, are they?
Not for me.
No, me neither.
Whoa. Since when do we slam doors in this house?
Sorry.
Is there something wrong, mate? You were a long time on your run.
I was just at Amber's.
And?
And I thought she was ready, you know? But she's not.
Are we talking about what I think we're talking about?
Yeah, and apparently you were right in sticking your nose in because I was rushing it. You happy? She probably thinks I don't respect her. She's...
Well, then you need to find a way to show her that you do.
Yeah, okay.
No, wait. You need to let her calm down first.
I don't know whether I can fix this. I've really stuffed up. Her phone's off. You think I should just go over?
If she's not answering, she probably just needs more time to cool down.
Your father's right, darling.
Oh, I'm such a tool.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm sorry.
You don't think Amber's been through enough already with Robbo?
Oh, come on, I'm not like that guy.
Okay, you need to calm down.
Maybe I'll just go talk to her.
You're not going anywhere near her.
I'm not pressuring her.
Then what would you call it?
I got the wrong idea, that's all. I would never hurt her, I swear.
How do I know that?
Because I love her.
What? You do? You've never told me that.
Well, it's true, and I am so sorry about what happened before. Can you please forgive me?
Hey. G'day, mate.
Sorry I lost my temper before.
We'd expect nothing less from you.
I'm not that uptight.
Relax. We love you for it.
So Josh has used the L word.
Yes, I think we can safely say we've completely lost control of our kids.
In other words, it's time to take a step back.
Well, I hate to state the obvious, but they're almost adults. They're a lot smarter than we give them credit for.
Actually, can we just not talk about it?
At least there's some things that don't change.
What's that?
Well, I'm still going to destroy you in this race.
You wish.
So this means you're actually going to train with me?
No. I'm just going to beat you.
Hey, lads, wait up! I thought I might train with you.
Hey, you doing the fun run?
What's that?
You doing the fun run?
Yeah, I competed last year.
Are you sure you're up for it?
I'll see you at the finish line. Try to hold me up.
Hey, what you doing?
I just needed some fresh air.
Oh, well, I was just coming over to invite you to breakfast tomorrow at Harold's. Imogen will be there, and seeing we're working together, I thought it'd be nice if you joined us.
That'd be great.
Yeah, nice way to start your work experience.
Thanks.
Yeah, see you in the morning.
Oh, by the way, I just wanted to say sorry about my dad, but he had no right barging into your house and yelling at Josh like that.
Oh, look, he was just being a father.
Yeah, well, looks like I have issues with both my parents.
Well, your mum too?
I told her I wasn't going to rush things with Josh, and she didn't believe me.
Actually, she did. I put the idea in her head that things were moving faster.
Is that why she rushed home?
Oh, look, I think she was more worried about Josh's intentions than yours, and she was right. Look, just don't give her a hard time, okay?
There we are. Thank you. So, how are you both feeling about work experience?
Yeah, it's going to be great. I'm going to go watch Toadie in court, do some research, go see clients with him.
Ah, you're keen.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too.
What will you be doing?
I think I'm just in reception, but whatever Therese wants me to do.
Ah, you'll go far with that attitude.
Well, I should probably leave you ladies to it. I've got to meet the repair guys coming to fix our stepper. You sure I can't tempt you into doing work experience with me? You could fill out all the paperwork for the insurance company.
No, thanks.
Right. I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Yeah. Actually, I better get going too. See ya. See ya.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Darling, can I get you anything? Do you need any money for lunch?
Mum.
My lid seems to be broken. I might need another one.
Oh, I'll get you one.
Oh. She's keen. Oh, our girls are growing up so quickly.
I know.
It's scary, isn't it?
Yeah. Hey, thanks for yesterday, for clearing the air and backing me up with Amber.
No, it's not a problem. Us mums have to stick together.
There you go.
Great. Keep this up, I'll have to put you on the payroll. All right, well, we'll see you later. Have a good day.
Yep.
I've thought long and hard about this, and I have decided I am going to take it on. I wanted to tell you face to face. Your boss will be getting a copy of the letter soon, so feel free to give them a heads up. Although this is going through the insurance company, it could get a little awkward for you.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Oh, look, it's not your fault. You're just doing your job, right?
Also, Imogen has had a bit of a reaction to this naturally, so I thought that perhaps she should do her work experience somewhere else.
Look, mate, I understand your concern, but she was so excited about working with you. Look, is there any chance she can stay?
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah. I'll just keep her as far away from this as possible.
Thanks, I really appreciate it.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, hi, it's Brad Willis. No, not so good. Listen, you know the incident report I put through the other day? Yeah, well, the guys decided to sue.
Industry something that you'd like to get into when you leave school?
Yeah, definitely.
And what area would you like to work in?
Well, I haven't really decided.
Oh, you don't know? Oh, Kristen, thanks. Well, what subjects do you enjoy at school?
Well, I do really well at studio art.
You know, when you're thinking about your career, you need to try and be focused.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't have to decide now, do I? I mean, I'm only 17.
Well, that's true. But the sooner you set some goals, the sooner you can start achieving them. That's what I tell my kids.
You guys talk about this a lot, don't you?
Absolutely, of course. You must have discussed your future with your parents.
Yeah, I have.
Huh. And what did you come up with?
Oh, I guess I want to be like you.
Well, if you want to be involved in management, you can work your way up like I did. Or you can explore some courses that'll fast-track your career.
Okay, sure.
Oh, excuse me. Julie, a word.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, the insurance company, they'll sort it.
But, sweetie, you've got to let Toadie do his job. It's not your place to get involved.
Right. Well, I better get back there.
See you, Bob.
See ya.
So, is it true we've got nothing to worry about? What is it?
Well, I spoke to my boss and he said the insurance company may not cover it.
Why is that?
Well, this guy's claiming I didn't put a sign up, so the insurance policy doesn't apply. Look, I put the sign up, it disappeared. So the gym could get sued and they could sue me and I'm personally liable.
Well, how much is he asking?
$500,000.
You're back again. Aren't you supposed to be working at Toadie's?
Oh, well, I am working, sort of. Seeing as Toadie won't let me anywhere near Eric's case, I would like to offer you my services free of charge.
Really?
Yes. And as your lawyer, I have a few questions about the plaintiff, Mr. Eric Edwards. Now, was he actually a member of the gym?
No, he just comes in on a casual basis.
And what's he been like to deal with?
Pleasant enough.
No problems with him at all?
Not that I know of.
And when he trains, is he usually with someone else? Family, friends?
I'm not sure, but I think that's enough of the questions, all right? I think it's great that you want to help, but I think you should leave the investigative work to Toadie.
You know he's on Eric's side, right? So do you even have a lawyer?
I'm going to get one. Seriously, I don't want you stressing about this.
What about the $500,000?
How did you know about that?
I overheard you and Mum talking.
You don't need to worry about this. I'll be fine. You'll see.
That's great. You've been a huge help. Thank you so much. Bye. I was right.
About what?
Eric Edwards' back injury. He did get it in a skiing accident 2 months ago.
What happened to you promising me you'd stop investigating this?
You're lucky I didn't. That was a ski instructor. Eric fell on the black run. He tried to sue, but he couldn't because he'd already signed a disclaimer. Apparently, he cracked it when he got told that.
Yeah, just like I'm going to crack it at you if you keep breaking your word.
Come on. The guy couldn't make money out of the ski school, so he's suing your gym instead.
Look, even if it's true, it's not your job to prove it. You need to let legal process do its thing. That's Josh. We're going to be late for Hudson's hearing.
We've got to follow this up.
Yes, and it's all very interesting. And you know what? I will discuss it with my lawyer when I get back. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Eric has dropped his case against the gym and I no longer represent him.
Oh, that's great news.
Yeah, he called earlier to say that he doesn't need my services anymore, but he did not give a reason.
Well, he's hardly going to admit he made the whole thing up about the gym, is he?
We don't know for sure what he was doing.
I think we can be pretty sure. I mean, he backed down damn quickly when my lawyer pressed him about the real cause of his injury.
You should not have had that information. In fact, we should not even be having this conversation.
I know, and I apologise for what he mentioned, dear.
Okay, now we're really not having this conversation. Listen, I'm glad you're off the hook, as a mate. However, I have had to cancel Imogen's work experience.
That's fine, I understand. She totally overstepped the mark.
Okay, great. So now we can stop having this conversation that we're not having.
What conversation?
Excellent. Lovely to not see you.
You too.
He was obviously lying all along and got cold feet.
Yeah, well, I'm just happy it's over.
So since I totally just saved your career, how about doing me a favour?
Oh, yeah, and what might that be?
Talk to Toadie about taking me back on for work experience?
Not a chance.
Please. I know what I did was wrong, but I did it for a good reason and it's all worked out in the end.
Yeah, but you still disobeyed your boss. Toadie's not going to change his mind.
Can't you just talk to him? I won't put a foot wrong, I promise.
Being a lawyer is all I want to do.
Well, you should have thought of that before.
I was trying to help you.
Yeah, I know, and I'm sorry it all fell apart, but you can learn from this.
What? That you shouldn't go out of your way to uncover the truth?
No, that client confidentiality is a big part of being a lawyer. Every job has its code. You've learnt a valuable lesson.
Yeah, but the person who was lying got away with it.
He didn't get the money he was after.
But he didn't get punished for trying it on. I'm the one being punished.
I'm sorry, I know your heart was in the right place, but I stand by Toadie's decision, okay?